agenda that we'll go through, and then we'll open the floor up to questions from the community. So let's start off with some introductions to the team and kind of get right into it. So I'm Blazar in the Discord. I'm the community manager, and I'll pass it over to Huanting.
Hi, everyone. This is Xuning speaking. I am the CEO of the project, and most of my job communicate with different projects and then to run the company. That's all. Blake.
Hello, everyone. I'm Blake, and I manage to make sure like the team works well together. And also, I'm doing some user research on the blockchain scene. And it's really glad to be here today to see you guys. And Albert.
Hi everyone. I'm Albert. I'm the blockchain engineer of Furucombo, mainly responsible for work of smart contract code. That's all.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, awesome. So so we heard a lot of musings, I guess, about what's coming next and what's brewing for Furucombo. So Chanting, if you want to kind of go over that for the community and talk about what's coming next.
Yeah, so in this call, we will share a lot of details about what's coming up in next month or next quarter, including our Furucombo V2 Prime. And also we have an NFT program that cooperate with the Galaxy ecosystem. So I think the first part will be sharing what is Furucombo V2 Prime. Blake will taking care of this.
Sure. Furucombo V2 Prime sounds, I think we have a guest here, Charles, right?
Hey,
Hi, Charles.
Hey, Charles.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hi,
good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So we'll jump back. We just finished introductions, so good timing. So additionally, we're joined by special guests from Project Galaxy, Charles. Charles, do you want to kind of introduce yourself a bit?
Yeah, sure. So, well, I guess I can turn on my camera as well. Hi, everyone. My name is Charles Wen. I'm the co-founder of Project Galaxy. Before starting Project Galaxy, I was also the co-founder of DLive, a live streaming platform. I was acquired by BitTorrent in 2019, and earlier this year I started this with our co-founder Harry and Xinglu of this Project Galaxy. So on Project Galaxy, we're building a permissionless, we'll call them a permissionless infrastructure that powers on-chain credentials with the NFT modules. Currently, we've been working with, I think, over 30 developers, and we have more than 50 developers on the pipeline. We help them build, we call them credential-based NFT program to use that to reward their community, to engage, to help them increase their user retention or achieve different types of objectives. Right.
Perfect. No, and very happy to have you here and excited to be working with you. So we'll kind of get a bit more into that later. So Charles, we kind of have an agenda we'll go through, and then we'll ask you some questions in the second part, kind of pertaining to what Galaxy is, and then how you're integrating into our reward program there. Okay, so Blake, did you want to add anything about, or I guess, yeah, let's go back to Furucombo V2 Prime then.
Sure. I just heard like Charles mentioned that Galaxy is working on a permissionless credential-based NFT production platform. And I think that's something that we want to achieve as well with our Furucombo V2 Prime. It's because that we mentioned we want to do a pro combo system to let fund managers to manage funds and to apply strategies. So the end users don't need to manage all the executions themselves. They can just put the money into the fund and the fund manager can do the strategy. So can maximize the profit and make make it to be like automatic sometimes. On top of that, we want to make it permissionless as well. It's because that we don't want to have we want to lower down the entry barrier for the fund manager. So on Furucombo, if you have the great ideas, great strategies in mind, then you can be the fund manager here. So that's the assets, the core value for the Furucombo V2 Prime. And that's something we are building right now. And we are going to release that in 3 phases and starting from this month. And so that's the reason, I think that's the reason we want to cooperate with Galaxy, because we have the same vision. And so we hope that in the long run, we can cooperate more and to build the ecosystem bigger and better for our users together. Yeah, so it's really nice to have the chance. Any questions? Or I'll just pass this back to Teddy, I think.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
Blake just mentioned about what is the Furucombo V2 Prime, and also the reason that we cooperate with Galaxy that going to achieve together. There's something that I want to share more detail about the Furucombo Invest to the audience. What makes the Furucombo Invest so special is so originally on our site, we will just have a combo page and also the Explorer page. So combo page will be our famous function that you can assemble any kinds of trading strategy on our site without any permission, or you can just figure out any kinds of market chances by your own. And also the Explorer page will be us to displaying some very cool combo that we see can represent the the soul of the DeFi, which is the composability. So we demonstrate a lot of different trading strategy on there for the Explorer page. But in when we turn it into like V2 Prime, I think we are going to separate, or we are going to do a little bit change for these 2 different tabs. So the combo page will become create page in the future. Still, you can assemble any kinds of trading strategy on that without any permission, and you don't have to know any coding skill. And for the Explore page, we will turn it into learn page. So people here can learn about what can they do in DeFi. The reason that we convert the Explorer into learn is because we think this trading strategy might not be the most popular one that can use by people like daily, but they have a lot of educational value. So we just want to display there and then show people what you can do on Furucombo, the maximums. So the most important tab is the Furucombo Invest. So Furucombo Invest is something that it's a main point of our V2 Prime. So so Furucombo is already like 1.5 years. So we see a lot of people trying to assemble any kinds of trading strategy on Furucombo, but still a lot of people are like having problem, or still like really challenging for them, because to assemble a very successful trading strategy, it's like somehow like a coding. So you need to make sure that every cube is at the right place and then input the right number and execute on the right time. That is pretty hard for normal people. So we want to shorten the distance between users and the market opportunities. Users, they don't need to think about how to capture it. They just need to put the money on Furucombo, and then the professional like combo master, we call it trader, can help them to to get a chance. So I think this is why we have the Furucombo Invest. So Furucombo Invest is basically a list, and then on this page we will have a lot of different pools, and each pool is a different trading strategy. So you can see, oh, this trading strategy is pretty perform really good, like maybe 20% APY, and then the volume is pretty big, so you can put the money in. So, the trader behind the pool will help you to gain the traffic, gain the profit. And there are 4 different things that we think Furucombo Invest is very special, is the diversified types of the strategy. So we saw in DeFi space, some project, they provide adequacy chance for you to invest, and you can earn the trading fee. And also some platform, they provide liquidity mining chance for you to stake your LP token or single token to get more rewards. And then we see these two as like, just one of the DeFi trading strategies. So we want to provide more. We will include them all in the DeFi Furucombo Invest page. And the second one is the instant market opportunities, because we think DeFi grows really, really fast. Like what's happening last week might not be something still exists this week. Last week we are still maybe CryptoPunk. Maybe this week we are have some like fish or burger, something else. So really, really fast. I think we can leverage Furucombo create page to allow the trader to capture any kinds of market chance by using the create page, and then put them permissionlessly on the Furucombo invest page. So I think on Furucombo, like Combo Master, they can capture the market opportunity in real time, and then the user can see what the Combo Master capture and then provide to them. And then the third is the reward system. So in the past, I think most of the trading platforms are user deposit their asset and then allow the fund manager to operate their funds, and then they charge the performance fee. But right now, we add a reward system, which will be explained more by Albert. So this reward system allow the fund manager to add more reward to attract people to put money in his fund. Yeah, so maybe his personal token, or maybe this pool is operated by a VC or by a protocol team. So they can just put their protocol token to attract people to try their trading strategies. So this is the reward system. And then the final one is the automation tool. So we add some automation tool to the system to help the traders to find the opportunity in an easier way. And also they don't have to monitor the system for the whole time. They just set the condition and then they can go to sleep. The rest of them were taken care of by our automation bots to help them monitor the market condition and then execute their trading strategies. So I think these 4 different selling points are making Furucombo Invest different from other like yield aggregator or other asset management platform. And also, I just mentioned that we have a reward system. So, because we think that to allow fund manager to organize any kinds of reward and then provide it to their customer is something really special or really different from the market. We even make a new system for just specially for this. It's called Trevi. And I will hand over the mic to Albert, the engineer, to explain more about what is Trevi and then how other developer or how other project you can leverage the Trevi system. Trevi system it's built by Furucombo, but it's like can be used by anyone.
Okay, my turn. Hi, everyone. I'm going to introduce Trevi briefly. Trevi is a ERC20 based staking system. It enables users to stake their tokens and join different reward programs without moving their funds again, which can greatly improve capital efficiency. There are 2 leading rules in Trevi, fountain and angel. The fountain is a staking pool. User can stake their token to a fountain and earn the rewards. And the angel is a rewarder. He would issue a reward to users, and the reward is based on the staking token status of the fountain. And what is the advantage of the Trevi? For stakers, like people who stake token to pool, you don't need to stake your token to different staking pools for different reward programs. It would distribute your staking power and decrease the reward you earn. But in Trevi, you just stake your token to a single fountain pool, and you can make the rewards from different angels. The other, for rewarders like a protocol team, the people issue rewards. You don't need to build your reward program system from start to finish. For a reward program, you maybe need to write a staking contract and calculate how many rewards are to be issued. But in Trevi, you will prepare everything you need for building a reward system. You just only need to call a create function of a Trevi angel and put your reward token like a DAI or USDT or the token you create to the angels and determine which fountain pool or token you want to incentive, and your reward program is done. It will keep your time and cost down a lot. And the other interesting feature is flash loan. Aave also provides flash loan interfaces in both fountain and angel, like a flash loan of the Aave protocol or DYDX protocol. You could also flash loan staking tokens from fountain or reward tokens from angel. Trevi also provides a fountain factory and angel factory. You just need to call a create function of a factory and input your reward type, like reward type period or how many rewards you want to issue. You don't even need to fork the code of the Trevi and do some modification on it. You can own your staking pool and reward contracts. More importantly, they are permissionless. It means that it allows anyone to create their own fountains and angels in Trevi, like the Uniswap pool. You can create any Uniswap pool by using the Uniswap factory without permission. Also in Trevi, you can create your own fountain and angels without permission. And Trevi has been audited by multiple audit firms now. In the future, we will release these audit reports in public. So in Trevi, stakers can get all rewards without missing any reward program. And reward program do not need to build reward system from scratch. You are saving a lot of time and cost, and they are all permissionless. This is an introduction about Trevi. Let's back to Eddie.
Oh, thank you, Albert. So I think the Trevi system is first it's audit. So it's audited by Pactro, HashClock, and also Consulting. And then these three different audit firms are cooperate with Furucombo for a long time, so they understand our system and then the how complicated is Furucombo. So I think we are really confident on their audit report. And also the second thing is that the Trevi system is like 100% standalone. Even though that it's maintained by us, the code is maintained by us, but when you interact with our contract to generate your own staking contract, the staking contract is controlled by you 100%. So any project that you want to launch a liquidity mining in the future, we will like strongly suggest you to use our Trevi system if you consider to use like Minter or MetaShared V2 before, because this is a modern and also flexible and secure system. Yeah, and then also this system, even though I say that it's pretty standalone, but it's like natively connected to Furucombo system if you want. So if you use our staking system to launch the liquidity mining program, and you can leverage Furucombo's composability and then build a combo for your user, so they don't have to go to Uniswap to add a liquidity, get an LP token, and go back to your site and do the staking. It's really complicated, so people might lost during the journey. If you use this staking system, you can just simply like build a combo and then ask your user to input how many token and do they want, and then the rest of them will be taken care of by the Furucombo system. So this is the Trevi. And even though Trevi is for developer or for the project team, so we cooperate with the Polygon to run the hackathon in September and October. It's a pretty long time. And then we will have a workshop to talk about, it's like a basic intro about our system. So it's on September 14th, like nighttime in Asia. So it should be like morning in Europe and then in the USA. So if you want to know more about how you can build on Furucombo, no matter it's a Furucombo itself or the Furucombo Trevi, please join the workshop, and then our engineers will walk you through the whole system. Yeah, and then next thing will be by Josh talking about the NFT.
Sure. Before we get into that, Shanting, do you maybe want to touch base on how we're leveraging Trevi to kind of invest to the community and what we're going to launch with, I guess, in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, so the trading system is already finished the audit, and then we are still wrapping up some like details, try to make sure the user experience is perfect. And yeah, we might launch the Furucombo Invest in 2 weeks, maybe middle to end of September, so people can get ready for that. Get ready for bring your LP token from other platform and into our platform. We have a lot of reward, and most importantly, we have NFT system to let people play here.
Yeah, for sure. So going to be rewards, the auto farming pools as well. So kind of rewards will be auto compounded, so users don't have to worry about manually compounding every day. I know some degen farmers like to do that because they feel like they have a job kind of compounding their tokens, but so we'll have a program that will kind of auto invest that and kind of increase the APY that way as well. And then so on top of that, it's very easy to use. For example, you can put in your DAI and you can go straight into the auto farming pool without having to swap 50-50, without having to buy the LP token and then stake it in the farming contract. It's all very simple. So very easy, nice rewards, and simple to use interface. I think it's gonna be really good, and it kind of introduces everyone to the Trevi system as well, that we can kind of share to others, to builders, and kind of build on that.
Yeah, I think our Furucombo Invest, it's a totally different user experience compared to the current like yield aggregator or other asset management platform on the market right now. It's totally different, including how you set up the wallet and how you interact with the system. It's smooth. It's on Polygon, so it's not very expensive. So everything is perfect. So make sure to try it out.
Yeah, definitely. So just a couple more weeks and then we can kind of get that shipped out. So we'll be excited to kind of get that going. So with the launch of Furucombo Invest, we also wanted to kind of look at an NFT program as well, a loyalty program for our community. So we wanted to devise a way to reward the community to NFTs that would have kind of special use cases, additional combo rewards, and mechanisms built into them that would create another reward incentive structure to make kind of DeFi more fun and interesting for more users. So the NFT program will kick off with the launch of Furucombo Invest, and we'll continue to build out this reward structure as we want this to be a long-term incentive program for the community. So the first NFT we will be launching is the early bird lottery ticket NFT. So this NFT will be given to every user who stakes a minimal amount in our new Furucombo Auto Invest pools once Invest launches. So if a user stakes within the first week of launch, they'll be eligible to receive this NFT. So every user will be able to get this NFT. So this NFT will also have a chance to get combo rewards and a bonus rare reward in the future, which isn't disclosed yet. So secondly, we will build on the NFT reward incentive program by creating a goal-oriented reward. So this reward would be distributed to the community upon completion of some task. For example, if we set a goal at 10 million in liquidity on the new auto invest pools, and the community meets this goal, then we'll create kind of these rare NFTs that would just be distributed to some lucky winners or top liquidity providers or something like that. So for this NFT, we wanted to create something special by creating a unique NFT. So not everyone would be eligible to receive this, but it kind of creates that low supply and kind of taps into the craze that's been going on with some of these high value NFTs. That's going to have real value and special use cases. Partnering with other protocols in the industry as well to kind of increase the use cases on those as well. So the details of this will be kind of released as we get closer to finalizing that. And then the final NFT program, which we're most excited about, is the launch of the loyalty program. So users will be able to earn points right from the start of Furucombo Invest. So for example, you can earn points by staking liquidity in our auto invest pools on Polygon, or by using the platform by adding, each unique cube you add will kind of give you some points on the Ethereum side. So these points can then be redeemed for NFTs, which will have special use cases. So the NFTs can be upgraded for higher rank NFTs, which will have additional use cases. So for example, we know right now some users were excited about season 3 gas reimbursement. So we've integrated that into our loyalty program. So if a user has the correct rank of NFT, they'll be able to earn gas reimbursement every week as part of this loyalty program. So this program will have a reward mechanism for all kinds of users with the ability to earn combo rewards and special bonuses. So we'll release more details on that as well. And then finally, I want to touch on the Furucombo pizza NFTs. So these NFTs will have a very unique use case, as we want to reward our most dedicated users who were able to kind of collect all these slices, because it was quite the task. So first off, the pizza slices will be able to be burned or cooked to collect points in our new loyalty program. So again, these points can be used to upgrade your through the loyalty program for more rewards and perks. If a user was able to collect all the pizza slices, they can cook all the slices and receive a 50% reduction in the performance fees on the Furucombo platform for life. A 50% reduction in performance fees for life if they burn all 12 slices. So additional to that, we will send a Furucombo swag pack to these users so they can share the love of Furucombo with their peers. And users that decide, hey, I really love these pizza slice NFTs, they'll also get a benefit from increased exclusivity, as there's going to be lower pizza slices in circulation as people are burning them for these points or trying to get them all to get the performance fee reduction. So that's the details I wanted to share with you in regards to the NFT program that we've developed. And so today we've invited a very special guest from Project Galaxy, Charles, who will be collaborating with on some of these NFT programs. They're going to be working with us on the early bird NFT and with our loyalty NFT program. So users will be able to go on to Project Galaxy and see which NFTs they're eligible to claim. They can claim the NFTs on their platform, and then they'll be able to burn to upgrade to the higher rank ones as we start to release that. Yeah, Charles, you kind of mentioned a bit about what Galaxy is. Maybe you kind of want to go over that again. So what is Galaxy? What's Project Galaxy?
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, no worries.
Right. So, well, the current most common use cases for Project Galaxy, it's NFT as a service infrastructure that powers on-chain credentials. And like I mentioned, we're currently, I think, more than 30 developers using Galaxy to build their own credential-based NFT program. And for the use cases that you guys are thinking about, like the loyalty program for your own community, and that's exactly what we do. We connect users or your protocol's on-chain activity with the NFT badges, and then after users or you can treat them, users can treat them like their status in the community, right? And then after that, users can also, or you guys can also design or add some utilities to these NFT badges. For example, some additional leverages, some lower fees for these NFT holders, just to reward those your champion users, and that's a good way to find them. So that's the most common use cases here, and I think what you guys described and what you guys need is definitely what we've been working with a lot of other developers. But in the long term, what Galaxy wants to build is we call it on-chain credential data network, which we think a non-quantitative data, on-chain data can be extracted and regarded. It can be used by other developers for their custom app integration, or even for some targeted marketing campaigns, or offering some personalized service for the users. So in the long term, what we want to build is a data network that with a lot of on-chain data curated by our partners, by our developers in the network. And on the other hand, some third-party developers, if they want to use this data to build their custom integration, they can do so. So some of the use cases here can be, for example, credit scores, because Galaxy is working with the say if there's a user, they have a lot of activities in each communities, and imagine there will be a single profile of each user will show everyone's achievements or contribution in each community, and then and this data can be aggregated, can be queried by other protocols, other developers to build their custom integration. And I think that kind of user experience and the long-term vision would be amazing, not just for Galaxy, but for the entire blockchain developer communities. But yeah, that's what we do now, and our vision. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
For sure. Sounds very interesting. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, NFTs are definitely going to be a large part of DeFi. So there's a lot of use cases there. So you did mention kind of some other protocols that we're integrating with Galaxy. So kind of what are your biggest partners right now? Do you have like any seed investors with the company, or how does that work?
Yeah. Some of the developers we probably know, Yearn Finance, Alpha Finance, Alpaca Finance, that's Binance Smart Chain, Cream Finance. We also work 1inch Network, DHatch, Burger Swap, Perpetual Protocol. Yeah, we work with developers on different blockchains. We're chain agnostic, so as long as it's EVM compatible, we'll be there. And we currently support Ethereum, BSC, Polygon, and XDAI as well. Right, and then for the investors, our seed round was led by Multicoin Capital, and also with participations from Divergence, Haryaka, Fifth Era, Blockchain.com, and the Draper, IOSG, and Multiplex. And yeah, that was our seed round.
Okay, cool. And then are you guys planning on releasing a token, or?
Yes. So because token will be pretty important in our economy, behind the credential data network. We'll have something similar, allow curators to staking their tokens to be able to participate in the data network, and users or third-party developers who want to use this data, they will need to pay this token as a fees to the curators. So yes, we will have a token, and we're currently working on it. Yeah.
I see. Cool. Yeah, those are some interesting protocols. Of course, we'll see if Furucombo can become the #1 partner there. So.
Yeah, definitely.
So I wanted to ask you then, Charles, kind of what excites you about working with us, working with Furucombo?
Well, I think first of all, I'm a big fan of the idea of combining, like you can do everything your own, because I'm also been farming since last year, and I know how painful it will be, to compound yourself, to do all the things by yourself, and the gas fee is crazy. And I've been imagine, if we can have a tool, something similar to, the Zapier in Web2, where you can plug and play whatever you want and build your own like no code custom app integration. Right. Custom app. And I've been imagine if there is going to be something similar in DeFi, which will be able to help us a lot, and avoid some mistakes. And I think Furucombo it's the best use cases for this scenario. And I think, and yeah, I'm happy. We're happy to support Furucombo. And I think we always encourage. First of all, we always encourage our partners to do some long-term programs, not just for the short term, right? Mm-hmm. So and the campaign that you guys will have using Galaxy is going to be a long-term ongoing program, and will be used as a loyalty program for your community, and that's what we love about. Yeah, so I'm excited. We look forward to kick off this as soon as possible.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Thank you, Charles, for that. And glad that you could be here, and glad to be working with you on this. So we'll shift gears.
I want to add something about like Galaxy. So we Furucombo project, we started to issue NFT tokens like starting this year or a long time ago. Starting from we cooperate with the Aave, and then we have a normal edition and then also the special edition. The special edition is designed by Aave, and the normal edition is by us. And then starting from there, I think it's always like hard for us. We are not like an NFT expert. We just love the idea of having an NFT. We have a new way to interact with our customers, with our community. So we try hard to learn about the skill and then the technology behind it, and then try to manage it. So we issue different kinds of NFT, but until we saw Galaxy ecosystem, we were feeling like, oh, finally someone is doing this, because it's just like Charles says, it's an NFT as a service. So if you want to issue NFT, no matter it's like a single NFT or it's like a very complicated one, maybe like a Furucombo, because we have different layers and then you can combine things, combine points. So if you want to launch this kind of stuff, you can definitely take a look at the Galaxy, because they provide you a really you don't have to worry about the thing behind the NFT. You just tell them your ideas, and then they will work with you to make your program come true. And then like in an elegant way, you can check out their site. And also, I think this is also the reason that why we want to build a Travis system and then provide to the community, because to issue an NFT or maybe to launch a loyalty program using an NFT, and also to have a liquidity mining program, I think this is something a must, or like a start within the starter kit of every project. Every project, if you are going to launch it, of course you have to build your own protocol. No matter it's a fork or you build it by yourself, it's a DEX, it's a lending platform, it's okay. But you will definitely need the liquidity mining program. And when you are launching a liquidity mining program, and you don't have to, in the past, you have to worry about, okay, should I write it by myself or should I fork Minter? But what if I fork Minter and then I want to adjust some numbers in it? Will it be hacked or is it safe? So this is solved by the Travis system. And also we have a Furucombo system to help on the Travis system to help your user to put the liquidity in your staking system. And also, if you are launching a project for a while, you might have some customer, like a loyalty customer like us. Like we have around like 50% like retention rate. So you will definitely want to reward them because they did contribute to the ecosystem. So yeah, after you use the Travis system, we would like strongly suggest you to use the Galaxy ecosystem to launch your own liquidity, not liquidity mining program, to launch your own loyalty program, or maybe just like try simple NFT, issue some souvenir to your customers. I think this kind of infrastructure as a service will be become very, very popular in the future. Like anyone from the normal world, they want to start their business in DeFi space, they would just focus on building some good algorithm, and then the rest will be taken care of by a lot of different project that build the infrastructure for them, like Furucombo, like Galaxy, like a lot of different teams. Yeah, so I think this is pretty exciting, and then we are all very excited to see that DeFi finally step one step by one step, and then very friendly to normal people, no matter if you want to use it or you want to start a business here. Yeah.
Yep. Totally agree.
Yeah, definitely. That was a good point. I was kind of going to mention, Galaxy is kind of a builder for NFTs as Trevi is for the liquidity mining. So, building out this infrastructure is going to be huge for protocols that, don't have the time or don't want to spend the resources, or there's already something better that they can utilize to create these programs easier, right? So definitely. So yeah, just wanted to shift gears a little back to you, Blake, on so how does V2 Prime and Invest integrate with the governance structure that we've set up?
Okay. I think the main part is about the revenue, the fee sharing, the fee collection, and because we are going to start to collect fees from our Furucombo system. That means that when you invest tokens into the auto farming pools, you may need to pay fees, but the performance fees for the fund manager, somebody who create the strategy for you. And for that part of the revenue, 80% will share with the fund manager and 20% will go to the Furucombo treasury. And the money in the Furucombo treasury will be further managed and allocated and governed by the Furucombo governance, which is the Combo token holders. And besides that, because when we designed the Furucombo treasury system, we built it like every time we collect the revenue into the treasury, we will allocate part of them to swap it to Combo token and part of them to swap it to USDC tokens. And then we will add those Combo and USDC tokens into a liquidity pools. And we will have the LP tokens instead in the treasury pools. And then we will further do the governance and allocate the funds. And that's the reason we are doing this is because we want to make the most use of the funds, because everything, every token, every money in the treasury is the money. And we want to make it to do more things, not just sit there and do nothing. So people may suggest that, oh, we can reinvest those funds into another strategy to make more yields on that. And another thing is that we are thinking to put it into a liquidity pools. So at the same time, we can also provide a deeper liquidity for the Combo tokens and also to collect the trading fees to maximize our return, to maximize the tokens for our treasury pool. So I think that's the main relation between the Furucombo V2 Prime and the governance. That's about how we're gonna use the revenue. And besides that, there are many parameters within the Furucombo system, and these parameters will be decided by the Combo governance as well.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so lastly, we have kind of so how do these systems then integrate into the full picture of Furucombo? What Furucombo is trying to achieve by being the one-stop shop for kind of DeFi needs. Shuanting, if you want to take that.
In the past year, we spent a lot of time digging into how user is using Furucombo, and then I think we are all very excited that Furucombo like we are finally rolling out our Furucombo Invest, providing another level of trading experience to the user. And then Furucombo Invest will be our first feature that can collect fee from the user to capture some value and then share it with our token holders. So I think we are all really excited about this. And then I think like in general, we will like continue to launch various like functions and then to try to help the trader capture market chances. And also we will like gradually implement our tokenomics to ensure that everyone in the ecosystem has a place to contribute. And then also when they contribute, they will get a reward. So we have give out some grants, and then we are going to set up a DAO in the Q4 to make sure that more and more people can contribute in the ecosystem, and then to make Furucombo bigger and then secure, and also in the future.
Awesome, that's great. Okay, so if does anyone else have anything to add? Otherwise, we can kind of open the floor up to the community to any questions that they have. Zoe, do we have any questions from the community?
Yeah, we have one from YouTube. The video checkers ask, hi there, are you working with similarly mentioned projects such as Gelato?
Can you paste it on the Slack?
Yeah, sure. A sec.
So we work with Gelato on the automation part. So yeah, so we work with Gelato pretty closely on their version 1 and also their version 2. On their version 1, we provide the limit order on Furucombo, so you can have limit order on Uniswap using Furucombo. And also on their V2, they cooperate with a lot of projects, including like Furucombo. And then our trading system or our Furucombo Invest is like deeply integrated with them to help the trader to automate their trading strategy. No matter it's to monitor the market condition, or the trader can execute their trading strategy based on certain criteria. So yeah, we cooperate with them like really close. And also we see a lot of the different automation solution. We will like all consider any kinds of solution that can make Furucombo bigger or make us safer. So yeah, feel free to reach out to us if you want to cooperate.
Great. Any other questions, Zoe? We got one. When presets for Polygon? Oh, preset strategies, I guess.
Oh. So when we are launching the Furucombo Invest, we will launch Furucombo Invest within maybe like 2 to 3 weeks. All the audits are finished, but we are still wrapping up some details to make sure that the user experience is great. And we will have like 7 to 10 different trading strategies pre-built, and then you can just put your money in. It's pretty easy. And then we have a lot of we prepare a lot of rewards for this, not just token but also NFT.
Right. We'll also have strategies from other protocols integrated in there, correct?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you talking about the Q3 or the Q4?
So with Invest, right? I think we launched like we'll list the curve pools and quick swap pools and stuff. So like if users don't want to use the auto invest pools from Furucombo, they can still put their money for some APY with those pools.
Oh, yeah, of course. So on Furucombo Invest, we have 2 preset strategy. The one is ad liquidity. The second one is the auto farming. So ad liquidity, it's supported like Curve, Sushi Swap, or Quick Swap. Like we have like 200 to 300 different pools that filtered by us. It's like a trendy pool, so you can just simply add liquidity to those pool and managed by the Furucombo system. Any token in, any token out, and also the auto farming we cooperate with QuickSwap for now, and then we will have more cooperation in the future. People can stay tuned.
Awesome. I guess that didn't answer the question right. It's I meant for combos.
What does that mean?
Presets for Polygon for combos. Oh, preset strategy, like limit order, you know, like the ones that we have where the explore page, I guess. So you can click and it'll load up the preset strategy.
Oh, we have not polished that or upgrade that for Polygon yet. We might do that in the Q4 or maybe next year. We're mostly focused on the Furucombo Invest right now. So Furucombo Invest is something that you can just deposit your money into some single pool, and then the pool might do something for you. That's a basic idea of the Furucombo Invest.
Any other questions, Zoe? No?
Nope.
Okay, well, we can call it here then. I think that's
Cool.
That's great. So appreciate you coming, Charles, today and being part of our 16th community call. And appreciate the community for coming out and supporting us, and hope you're excited as I am for what's coming in the future here. So stay tuned and hang in there. It'll be released before you know it. So
thanks, everyone.
Awesome.
Well,
Thanks
thanks
for
for the
participating
opportunity.
here.
Great, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, take
Bye-bye.
care,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you.